There we go. There we go. I wonder if that's who I think it is. That'd be funny. Yo. Here we go. All right. I think we're up and running. I think so. Yeah. Yeah. I'll try it. Doing this. There we go. Alright, we're gonna queue for some BGs and then head to Desolus, I think. Because I only have 1 HK this week, and I need, what, like 10? At least.
Sub. Strength.
I feel like it's not gonna happen. So where's the Arathi Basin? Am I blind? Do I not know how this game works? Ah, she's off.
This had better be good.
Off in his own little world. Alright. What are the chances those pop? Never. Okay. Okay. Oh well. Dude, I can't believe they're doing MC already. Well, I can believe it. I mean, it's not like this project has been going on for like a short amount of time.
What brings you here?
Let's do Sunrock Retreat. We're gonna go do some Desolus. Yeah. How many people do they have in the core? Molten core. Oh, this says 40 people. Whoa. Season of Fresh. Was OG Jeffrey in a different guild? Then season? Wait, what's Season of Fresh versus Time Lost? I don't even know. I don't even know! I don't think I've ever... Yeah, I'm just not up to date on what's going on with, like, the guilds and everything. Who knows? Latest Horde Pop update. That's not very accurate. Alright, we're gonna do the Desolus loop. Let's go. I'm not like... Yeah, we're good on mining. We're not gonna like cap out on mining and then end up in a bad place because of it. I think we're okay. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Okay. I want to pump. Should have probably bought bullets while I was there. That would have been smart to do that. Here for one more SM library. Need DBS. Well. I don't think I'm gonna do that. The thing is, there isn't very much good gear for hunters in any of the SM wings, so I think it's worth it if it's like not out of my way. And maybe if I do like, what is it? There's like the Compendium of the Fallen. But there really aren't that many quests for Horde. Or Alliance for that matter, I guess. Alliance have that quest that the two-handed axe. Pretty neat. The Den. Okay. But like, yeah. What all quests are there for Horde? I'm just gonna look it up because I'm basically auto running. SM. Hearts of Zeal, which you can pick up. Companion of the Fallen. And then Into Scarlet Monastery from Veramathris has... Oh, that's got the one-handed sword. It's got Agi Stam on it. And then a neck, too. If you make it to the end of the test of stuff, there's apparently a quest. But I don't think I've ever done that one. So it'd be like... be 3 quests. Not great. Not terrible, not great. Yo, what's up, Chadley? Chadley Hank in the house. I kind of wanted to just do a watch party and watch them do Molten Core. But I tuned into OG Jeffrey's stream, and one of the first things I heard was someone asking if they would explain the fight. And I don't think they were memeing, and I think that I would just end up, like, pulling my hair out. Oh, like it doesn't show the new gear you equipped on the login screen? Yeah, I think that's happening across all versions of WoW, because that happens to my retail character all the time. Like, I'll change transmog. I'll log out normally, and then the next time I log into WoW, it's like an old transmog or no transmog or whatever it is. It's just, but then you log in, it's like, no, everything's fine. Yeah. No, it's probably okay. Yeah, I think it's fine. I don't think you should worry too much. For sure, for sure. What level is Ompi? I wonder. Oh, more Mithril. Well, I need that. Because I think Ompi's going to start a raid team. And based on what I saw on OG Jeffrey's stream, I don't know if I want to be on the Time Lost raid team. I need some Razorfin Downs. Oh. It is Camo. What's up, dude? Well, it's becoming a habit. This is like the 3rd night in a row or something. I've actually been doing more night streams than day streams. I was gonna stream during the day today, but I had a work meeting go late. And then I had more work stuff come up after the meeting. And then my wife and the baby came home. And I was just like, yeah, it's fine. I don't need to stream. But if I can stream a few hours at night, I think that's helps scratch the itch. I got a 36 gnome mage. I want to fuck that guy's shit up, dude. I wish these BGs would pop. That'd make me a happy man. I think all I need is one, right?
Holy shnikes.
Yo, what's up, Schmo? Thank you for the follow. All I need is one. For like, and get 10 HKs. That's it. And then I'll be a happy camper. I just need to start the ranking. Just push it. Just nudge it. That's all. Please. Please. The Corruptor. Oh, these guys are kind of by Orc over Troll. Because I was gonna do some. I might still do some like Beast Mastering memes at level 60. And if you're gonna be BM, like you gotta be Orc. Even then, like the only time where Troll is better is if you're super hard min-maxing Berserking, and I tried doing that in Classic 2019. Did not work very well. I talked about this last time on stream, I think last night, where like you have to basically get the absolute max out of it, which means you have to drop down to like 20% HP before you pop Berserking. What's up, Bloodsail? It's going okay. Exactly, Kamo, and that was all too frustrating. The number of times I was like, please stop healing me. I'm trying to parse. Yeah. Yeah. And then I mean, most of the time I feel like healers were just like, it was just a gut instinct thing. They see someone dropping low on the rage frames, they heal you. But then there were healers who were like, just fucking with you. And that just feels bad. Because you're like, come on, man. Come on, man. Don't be mean. Don't be mean to me. Don't do me dirty like that. But, yeah. So, going Orc is kind of the safe bet. I just want some, flayed demon skin, please. Just a little bit of that flayed demon skin. It's a delicacy. Yeah. Except Scepter of the... Oh my god. Oh. How... Are you doing Kata, Camo? Yo, did you get your legendary in Wrath? No, you were doing Season of Discovery. That's right. Demon skin and diapers? Yeah, dude. Two things I can't go without. You were doing Season of Discovery. But did you ever get your, what is it, Shadowborn in Wrath with your, like, dad guild? I hope you did. I feel like I've just seen so many screenshots of, like, guilds where, like, they've got, like, 9 people with it. Quickly PvPing a kata. You never played Wrath seriously? Yeah, I thought you were playing casually with the, like, the hope of getting the legendary. Oh god. What's wrong with time lost raid? Are you asking me because of my comments earlier? Or are you, like, looking at it and also unsure why things aren't going better? My comment. I don't know. I tuned in and they had just gotten to like the lava packs, like heading towards Baron Geddon and Shazra, and the raid leader was like talking about the lava packs, and people were just like, just didn't understand how the lava packs worked. And then someone asked if they needed to explain, like someone asked if they could explain Baron Geddon before the fight because they didn't know how it worked. And it didn't sound like anyone was memeing. So, I give War Within a try for Mythic Plus. Yo, you should come play War Within with us. That'd be sick. Playing cats as well, or no? I'm not playing Kata, no. No, I'm not playing any Kata. I'm not even playing Sod. I'm just, right now I am a Purely deviant delight gamers, some like hardcore on the side. Cat PvP strictly as a time filler between phases and so on. Yeah,
Greetings.
that makes
Need
sense. I think that kind of makes sense. I think a lot of people are kind of filling time between SOD, but I think a lot of people went to Kata thinking, I'll use Kata as a way to fill time with SOD, and then they have ended up really liking Kata. But I think it's like, it's just a case of super low expectations, right? We've been told for years by the larger WoW community that Kata is like one of the worst, if not the worst expansion. So I think everyone's expectations for it were completely in the dirt, and people who didn't play it went into it and were probably a little bit surprised that it was not terrible. So, yeah, I mean, that's how I kind of approached Wrath, right? I didn't think that I was going to enjoy Wrath. And then I had quite a bit of fun, actually, Phase 1. I think that's what's going on with the greater WoW community in Kata right now. Yeah, there was that whole archaeology thing. I'm glad I was not a part of any of that. That sounds horrible. Who is the greater WoW community? What's up, Bobby Kotick? I mean, you are, buddy. You are, buddy. You're the greater WoW community. My wife is finally asleep. Yo, there's no new news for WoW Classic. Not as of today, I don't think, right? Alright, I need to move this YouTube chat somewhere where I'll see it better. I think as of... I don't think there was anything today, right? Like, no SOD news came out today. I've not really been on my phone very much because I've been either working or helping take care of the baby. I think the one thing I saw was the Mythic Plus changes for War Within.
Hail, well met. Goodbye. How may I aid you? Farewell.
But, yeah. Isn't there supposed to be news for Season of Discovery this week? Didn't they say that? Because Mythic Plus changes are crazy. I don't... On the one hand, I think... I like the thought process behind them, but I...
Blood and thunder. What do you
It seems kind of strange. I don't want to... Yeah, I can message you on Discord. I didn't want to say her name on... SOD is grass. So we should all touch it? Is that what you're saying? What do you mean by SOD is grass? Bad? Gone? Done? Here, I'll message you, Kimo. And when was the last time we talked? Discord. Kimo. My friends. Did you change your name to... or your profile picture to, like, Donnie? Sod is cooked for sure. I mean, it is right now, for sure. I don't disagree with that.
Looking for something special?
I think it's in a... basically in a dead place, right? At the moment. But I think that there's potential for it to be revitalized. Because here's the thing. In the history of World of Warcraft, vanilla... level 60 content is king. It always has been. The leveling is, for some people, the leveling is a significant part of it, a significant enjoyable part of it. For a lot of people, it's just a thing it's a barrier to entry, right? To like prove that you want to be a part of the real content, which is level 60 stuff. And so, I don't know. I find it hard to just like write SOD off when we haven't gotten to what is, you know, typically considered the like focal point of vanilla WoW. One of my favorite movies of all time is The Big Lebowski. I didn't know you had the dude tattooed on your left thigh. Dude, man, I've seen that movie a ton. We used to do every Wednesday night, my junior year in college, we would do Big Lebowski night. And we would make White Russians and get fucking trashed. Am I playing SOD? No. I have a character, but it's not max level or anything. It's actually pretty low level. I just can't get into it. I don't have any motivation to do it. SOD is just patches of grass. I still don't know what that means exactly. You're saying it's bad or... That sounds bad. Patches of grass sounds bad. Took a class entirely based on that movie as an elective. What? Oh, like... Was it like Dudism or whatever? Isn't there like a made-up church? For the dude? Isn't that a thing? But yeah, we would watch it every Wednesday night. We would watch it and just... Eventually, what happens is, when you're making White Russians, is you get like a half gal of tequila, or not, of vodka, and you get a bottle of Kahlua, and you get like a, you know, a half gal or liter or whatever of half and half, and then inevitably what happens is you run out of the Kahlua, you run out of the half and half, and then you're just adding vodka to the like the small bit of Kahlua and half that's left at the bottom of your glass. I don't know what game that is. Menurita. Never heard of that. Lactose and alcohol always seemed a bit sus. Oh, I see what you're saying, Forbidden One. Yeah. Just drink from the bottle. Nice map behind me. Oh, thanks. That's where I grew up. Same time Classic did, while murdered it. Oh. I don't think I've ever heard that game. I was worried it was I was gonna get got. What is it? It's a silver vein. Who gives a shit? It's wicked. I don't even know what new... Well, I mean, I'm playing new games. I played a bunch of Helldivers too for a while there, and then I had a baby, so then it got hard to play Helldivers too. Never been a fan of most games. Yeah, we know, Bobby. Do you think it's just that people are leveling tanks and healers because they want to be able to get into groups easier? What do I have to do in this game? Well, at this point in the game, it's mostly just going out and helping the denizens of Azeroth with random quests, and those quests lead to different adventures, and then you gain experience points. That experience leads to you getting higher and higher levels, and eventually you get to the maximum level. Once you're at the maximum level, you can begin doing max level content, which still involves growing more powerful on your character, but no more levels. Now it's like growing more powerful through gear and consumables and other things like that. I have a favorite zone. Booty Bay, I guess is, I mean, Booty Bay's in a zone. Stranglethorn Vale. don't know if I'd say it's a zone. I think it has changed a lot. I think that Ungoro is always up there, Ungoro Crater, because of the dinosaur aesthetic. What's up, Romanda? And it's an insanely good quest zone when you're in the low 50s. So it's both practical and flavorful in terms of a good zone. But then I think I've also, there are certain zones. Booty Bay is your favorite, Bobby Kodak? That makes sense. There are certain zones that I love because of their like efficiency, which is a funny thing, I think. I don't know. There's certain zones that I get to when I'm leveling, and I'm like, oh, this is just gonna feel good. Desolus has become one of those, right? I used to think Desolus was a terrible zone, but nowadays I like Desolus because it's like a one and done zone. You come here, you do everything, you get it done. Same with like the hinterlands on Horde side. Fantastic zone. Oh, we gotta kill that mage. I need HKs. We got him. Will he see us? Did I not get a serpent sting off? I must not have. Sorry, my dude. I need the HKs. I needs them. I'm not gonna get them before reset tomorrow, so maybe I shouldn't be killing poor little gnomes, but maybe I will. Deep group together. Nice. Nice. Yo, what is going on here with the pet threat, huh? Maybe I just need to go hunting tonight. Just like go hang out in Hills Red, try to get my 10 HKs. I don't know, maybe. Yo, pet, please, Pinky Stinky. But yeah, favorite zones. Also, like, yeah, I think higher level zones, it's about their efficiency. Lower level zones, I think it can be a bit more about just like which ones are like, just like flavorful, fun and flirty. Like, I like Darkshore a lot, but again, that's an efficiency thing. Darkshore's good. A lot of Alliance zones. Like, I like Wetlands quite a bit, too. Will my pet follow me off of this time? What the? Nice, it did. Yo, what's up, JF Steel? I've only been streaming a little bit. Don't you worry. Though these days, 29 minutes is like a much higher percentage of my stream time than it used to be. I'm a casual. I'm certainly no OG Jeffrey. I think he's been live for like 22 hours. He is live more than he's not. Yeah. I mean, that sounds like a lot, But it's not that he's live more than he's not, because that would only mean that he streams like 13 hours out of the day. He is live more than most people are awake. Thanks, Bobby. Like, yeah. I think he was live last night when I ended my stream. And here I am starting a totally new stream, like 24 hours later. And he's still live. So if he's live by the time the stream ends, then he will have done another 24 hours. So, Mr. Jeffrey. I only need one of you. Will I get two? I got two. Yeah. He's just going so hard. I don't know what level his rogue and warrior are, but I feel like there's a good chance that he beats me to 60 on one of his ults. Also, BAP is like... BAP is now almost as high as me on his second character. On his mage. Crazy. I'm just slow, man. This is my life now. I'm slowly accepting it. It's taking time though. I don't like it, but it is my life. Can't be a... Oh, shit! Is he just giving up? Fucking got him, dude. Fucking got him. Get 60 and funneled all the gear with quick runs from the homies. Yo, I love that. That'd be fun. Duran, I knew, stayed awake for 2.5 days, hit 50, typed, "I'm tired" into guild chat, and logged off. Is that what happened? That does sound familiar. Is that what happened at launch of Classic? Dude, he's not releasing. That's exactly what I typed. I wasn't the first 60 in the guild, actually. Because I went and started leveling leatherworking when I was in the 50s. Because I was like, well, we need leatherworking. Durana Llama. I'm about to release. Wait. Red Beardo, is this you? Or are you just making some comment? Yeah, a little Nomi. I don't think that little Nomi was expecting me to throw an iron grenade at him. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah. I'm about to release. Yeah. Yeah, I gotcha. Oops. I just never know. I never know.
Quit playing with your dinghy.
Ah, see. It's fine. I already released. Where's the mage at? Shishak. Yeah, I'm up, dude. I am fully erect. Oh, poor Bobby Kodak can't even release anymore. Yo, is this mage gonna give me the HKs that I need? I don't want to just... I'm not trying to hunt this mage down. He just rounded the corner right there, and I was like, he's gonna open up on me. There's no way he doesn't open up on me.
What the fuck?
Okay. Spin works on the beta? Hell yeah. We're back. Spin on me.
Quit playing with your dinghy.
What the fuck?
I love this stream. Oh, Jay. Alright, I'll do him. But if that mage comes back and kills me while I'm doing him, I'm going to be pretty upset with you, Jay. Pretty upset. Jay's the mage. No, he's not. We're fine.
Oh, I can actually hear you getting fatter.
Yeah. Dude, 5 back-to-back T-Rex redeems makes me release. Tell you what. Eat dinner and binge house. Yo, enjoy Camo. Oh. Enjoy, enjoy. Always good to see you. I hope things are going well. What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? I need rogues. Oh. Did the Notepad Hunter die? No, it's still alive. I've just been playing Deviate Delight fresh. Because it's just been calling to me more. I think it's just been more fun to just like, especially with these late night streams, where I'm like, I just want to come and play and chill. I don't want to be stressing out about kiting mobs on a no pet solo self-made hunter, so yeah, we're doing chill stuff. Chill Deviate. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. I'm trying to get the next episode done. I'm hopefully going to have it done and uploaded tomorrow. Once that one's uploaded, then I'll be all caught up. And then I need to do at least a day of it. And that's, I think, what my plan is going to be moving forward, is like, I'll do a full stream of it. And then I'll do an episode. Then I'll do a full stream of it, and I'll do an episode. And I'll just try to keep that going. That's the plan. I have some other YouTube things that I'm trying to work on too, but you know, only so much time in the day. And there's a lot of baby in the day. You know, where's my food? Shooting a big gun either way. Yeah. It's true. I'm a gun hunter now. Only because that's just the best thing that I have on this character. And I already have my next ranged weapon on this character, and guess what? It's a gun. OG Jeffrey hooked me up with a gun. For, I think it's level 37. So... Oh, you fuckers. Have I still not gotten the Shadow Scalp? No, not. I'm just looking for row or mages, I guess. Little cute, adorable mages that want nothing more than to probably see me die. One more DPS, SM arms, cat runs. Like multiple? Oh, did we get the scalp? Yay, we got the scalp. Okay, we just need the rogues. Oh wait, we need normal dudes and the rogues? I have a feeling these all like share spawns too, don't they? So I might just have to kill satyrs. I don't know that to be true. I just feel it in my bones. Shadow Scalper. Nice. The last rogue. It's up a train. Okay. Let's go. Shadow Stalker, Shadow Stalker, Shadow Stalker, Shadow Stalker. Oh. I am excited for level 60 content. I love the Priebus farm. It's a ton of fun. And if I got to do the Priebus farm with like Vap and Chadley and, you know, even like Ompy in the gang, that'd be a blast. That would feel real good. I think I just have to kill dudes now. And I've heard rumors that if Ompy runs a raid team, he wants to do it on like Saturdays, which might end up working super well, because that's one of the only days that I know I can make work consistently. So that'd be cool. Yeah, that ends up being the case. Like, that'd be super cool. And then just like hang out, play Deviate Delight until War Within starts, or until like my prep for War Within starts ramping up. I don't know how much prep I'm gonna do. My guild doesn't do split runs or anything, so. I also need to, probably at some point, find a new guild. Because the current guild that I'm in is a morning raiding guild, and mornings have gotten harder. I need to find like a late night raiding guild that starts raiding at like 8 p.m. Pacific. We got Mithril. No, this isn't Broken Tooth. I don't... What level is Broken Tooth? Isn't Broken Tooth like... I want to say 36, 37. This is on official servers. Cliff. Yeah. I don't know why I'm blanking. I think Broken Tooth is 37. Classic, wow. Broken Tooth, 37. Yep. So maybe I'll head over there around 37. That can be a real it can be a real pain in the ass to get Broken Tooth. So it's not a real fresh Cliff. It's a community fresh. There was a community of people who found a Classic Era server where basically no one was playing on it. Like, fewer than 10 active players on the server. And so they said, hey, why don't we just come do a fresh here? And hopefully if we get enough attention, Blizzard will give us real fresh. And now there's, like, I think over 1,000 active Horde players. And then like close to 1,000 active Alliance players. Which is pretty sweet. And then Blizzard actually saw that this was happening and they closed transfers to this server. So no one all these people who have like fully Nax geared characters on Classic Era, they cannot transfer them here. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's how exactly I grind this. Exactly, because I do kind of feel like I'm doing my part. Anyone who's playing on this, I think, is contributing to at least showing Blizzard we want fresh. Starting tomorrow. Ooh, nice. Yeah, it's a pretty cool little thing, and like, it doesn't. It's also not like a traditional fresh where everyone's rushing to 60 and it's like super competitive. It's quite the opposite of that. People are taking their time leveling. People are doing tons of dungeons as they level. People are doing professions and people are trading. And most of the people that are here are, I think, just in it for the experience. They're not trying to be like, they're not trying to start like the #1 raiding guild in all of Classic Era or anything like that. They're just like, hey, we want fresh. We like vanilla. Let's play some vanilla and have a good time. It's been good. It feels kind of like this has been talked about by, I think, a lot of people who played hardcore back in the day on Bloodsail Buccaneers. It kind of feels like that, where it's just people playing the game, and you might be kind of playing it independently from others most of the time while you're leveling up or whatever, but there's like one Discord, and we're all in it, and we group with pretty much anyone on the server, and we run dungeons with anyone, and we're potentially gonna raid with like everybody. It's a nice little community. I just need normal Felsworn. That's all I need. Oh, there's one. We found it. Yeah. So, it's a good time. And there are a lot of hardcore people, like former hardcore community members here. Like Cargos and Greys are playing a lot. And then just throughout, you'll run into people who are former hardcore Andes who are now just looking to play some vanilla WoW without the pressure. The pressure. I guess we're just at the point, yeah, where it's like I have to kill mobs to get the spawns that I need. Yeah, didn't Mad Season come out with a video about this in like the last day or two? I think. Yeah. He also put out a tweet asking earlier today. Okay. He put out a tweet asking about Season of Mastery and how people, what people thought of Season of Mastery. And so I replied to it and with like this chain of tweets explaining my experience with Season of Mastery and what I thought was good, what I thought was bad. Gonna keep killing stuff. I mean, I feel like I should watch that Mad Season video. I want to know what he said. Mad Season! The Drums of War Thunder again, Vanilla Fresh. Oh, it's pretty short. Get the hell out of here.
Hey guys, what's up? Mad Season here, back with another video for you. If you haven't realized it by now, Classic World of Warcraft is cyclical. There are actually 3 guarantees in life: death, taxes, and fresh vanilla. It is a game that launches and relaunches infinitely. It's been the case since 2004. It'll probably be the case when we're all Stardust. And even if Blizzard doesn't provide it through official means, people find a way, and that's what we're talking about today. The community has banded together to create a self-imposed fresh run of vanilla. And what does that mean? Well, essentially, people just picked a server and they all started new characters from level 1 as if a completely new server just released. The server of choice was one of the emptiest, which happened to be Deviate Delight on Era. Both factions are starting together. The guilds are Refresh for Alliance, and We Want Fresh for Horde, and you just message any one of those people for an invite, and they're going phase by phase, as described by this chart. For phase 1, it's Molten Core, Onyxia, and World Bosses, and then 10 weeks after the first guild clears the Molten Core, it'll be Blackwing Lair, Zul'Gurub, and so on, as well as some other restrictions on reputation and other things such as PvP gear. And it's pretty popular. Some would say thriving, even. The last time that Blizzard ran Fresh was 2019, which was 5 years ago now, not to make you feel too old. And since then, it's been expansions or vanilla remixes such as Mastery or Discovery. And that's all well and good if that's your jam, but as has been the case for the past 2 decades now, the itch for vanilla only gets itchier and itchier over time, and there's a pretty big community at this point who want Fresh and don't want to wait for Blizzard to do official servers, so hence the community-run movement that we see on Deviate Delight. As for myself, I'm kind of on hiatus from Discovery at the moment, like many others, and Cataclysm really isn't my jam personally, so I will be playing it, although I do plan to remain anonymous. If you get embarrassed in PvP, chances are you probably ran into the Monotone Madness. It is an RP PvP server, so Just something to keep in mind. You don't really need to RP, but just don't break other people's immersion, and get ready for World PvP because it is a PvP server. But the more the merrier. I'm sure that there are some of you out there.
I would
watching
love
this
to
who
get my shit handed to
are
me by
interested
Mad
in
Season.
vanilla, but you didn't know about all of this, so I just wanted to show my support and get some of you guys on board. If you're in a similar position like me and you're looking for something fresh and more vanilla-like, you are more than welcome to join us. Just contact anyone in the guild for an invite, and again, start from level 1, so no transfers, no gear, no gold, no nothing. Just you, a Monster Zero Ultra, and nothing but the luminescence of your monitor to keep you company on a Friday night. Like the video if you liked it, because I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
This already has like almost 50k views after 11 hours. Sheesh. A sheesh. Nice. Yeah, Mad Season is gonna just bring a ton of people. I wonder how. Yeah, I wonder what the actual impact is. I think part of it though is that like Payo started here, Stay Safe started last week. Now Mad Season's doing it. Like, just starts snowballing. That's good though. That's good for putting pressure on Blizzard. That's what you want all of us. Oh, it's too loud. Oh, I might have turned things back up too high. There we go. I think it's better. Sorry. Might just also do it in game a little bit. I don't know. Oh, the classic WoW gunshot sound. Yeah, it's be quite jarring. It's always kind of the same with people trickling in. Yeah. I mean, definitely similar, but also it was all hardcore, so people trickled in and very, very quickly trickled out, right? There was not like a sustained population of people. I don't care about the rogues. I don't care about the rogues. Just flooding era for a while. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think these like community run things are sort of the lifeblood of the WoW community. WoW Classic, at least, right? Like you think about, I mean, even if you think about like Kata, right, or Wrath of the Lich King, or whenever servers are or expansions are relevant, they're present. The things that make them fun to continue to play are often like player created, right? It's like the players are the ones who were like, hey, speedrunning is a thing. Let's compete in speedrunning. Or parses matter. Let's do parses, or you know, things like that. Like that's just players coming up with ways to stay engaged with the game. And I think that classic WoW players are really into that stuff. And like special events and things. Like hardcore, like I don't know. I ran like dungeon speedrun competitions. Those were a ton of fun. PvP tournaments. Like oftentimes, yeah. It's the things that are the most engaging with Classic WoW are created by the player base. just need... I need 2 more regular Hellsworn, and they just don't exist. I have killed countless mobs. Countless. Speedrunning that downs. Nice. Druid tank, 2 warriors, being a priest. Dude. Druid tank with 2 warrior DPS. I mean, it sounds pretty good. As long as the warriors can, like, get enough rage, yeah. And the faster you go, the less rage they're losing, right? And downtime. Man. I feel like this does not take this long. This add-on has really got a hard-on for the rogues. The satyr rogues. Man, I don't know what I would do if Fresh actually was announced it came out then. Because I don't think... My wife has made it somewhat clear to me that she thought that maybe once we had the baby I would play less video games, fewer video games. I'd play video games less. That's not really happening. Well, it is happening by necessity, but if Fresh came out, I'd be like, hey, can I disappear for like 10 days? Just 10. Little out, you know. It's a little adventure. I'll be gone, I'll be back, it'll be fine. Doubt it. Betrayer, Shadow Stalker, Rogue, Hellcaller. Oh my gosh. Well, there's Mithril, at least. At least we've got Mithril. Oh, I'm not actually doing a Twitter giveaway anymore. Psych! Gotta update stream elements. Psych! Elements. That's over. Regular Fellsworn. Yes. Oh. Happy hunting today? What's up, Only? Yeah. I mean, kind of. These damn Fellsworn would spawn. Been grinding satyrs now for 40 minutes. Oh, the last one. Yes. Yes. You know, what happened in a BRD with Cargos? Cargos is a veteran player who would never make any mistakes in a dungeon. What happened? being a space cadet. Was it chat or was it other things distracting him? Chat, 1,000,000%. Interesting. They were probably asking him about his diet and his workout routine, right? And he just got sidetracked. I think he tries to reach chat. 100%. Yup. I think one of the best things Twitch chat can do is figure out the best way to distract streamers with certain topics. And then as soon as they're doing something with like other people that requires concentration, you like get them going on it. Also, it's softcore, man.
Time is money, friend.
Who needs to pay attention in softcore? Oh man, poor Cargos. Let's not show on Cargos. He gets passionate. And again, it's softcore. It's a softcore BRD run. It's fine. Oh god, I might die. Oh god. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh no. Yeah. This, like, one part of Desolus is absolutely super dense. Pull back, Pat Inc. Pull back. After LOS, behind you, Cargos. Bro, I tried. You tried for a solid 30 seconds. It looks like. Well, at least it was 30 seconds from, like, your first message to your last one. That's all. That's kind of a long time to be yelling at somebody.
Well met. Ah,
Or only, dude. Only's doing these runs. People don't even realize that he's in there healing them. They're just like, oh man, this healer's pretty good. And then he's just like trying to direct traffic. You're like our mama, right? Our mama. All of us streamers who are just easily distracted. We all need a mother in game. Tour guide, yeah.
Ah, I have just the thing for you.
I don't have
Walk with the
things. Yeah. I mean, it's tough also that people don't do comms here. I mean, I've done comms with like Bradley and Bap, but that was more just because it's Bradley and Bap. I'm gonna get in comms with them. Why not? For a dungeon. But most people, I feel like, just don't. Unlike hardcore, where like you got into comms with people. That was just what you did. If you didn't do it, then it was like, why are you trying to sabotage us? So it was much easier to like communicate with people, warn them about patrols, things like that.
Talk to me. Time is money, friend.
Oh, we're gonna go do ears. Okay. Are they still in there? They're still in there. And I kind of want to pull that up and just check on them. How far have they gotten? Because I feel like... Oh, they're on Golmag. That's pretty good. Their raid comp is interesting, but it's pretty good. Anyone wants to see some Molten Core on this server? It's going on right now. Go say hi to Jeff, who has now been live for 24 hours and 27 minutes. Jesus. Jeff is going harder on this server than anybody else. He's got to be, right? There's no one that's tryharding the server as much as he is. I don't believe it. Are there other quests I'm supposed to read? Just the ears. Just get me some centaur ears. Yo, giant stalker breastplate and blaster shot launcher. Ooh. And there's only one hunter in the raid. Ooh. You know, that guy's stoked. Yeah. Blaster shot's not bad. Although, I don't know. You should probably give it to like a warrior as a stat stick. Let's be real. Because if there's only one hunter in the raid, and you have yet to kill Domo, right? Just give him the leaf. Yeah. Oh, they're doing a screenshot? Nice. I wish I could, like... Yeah. Oh, what's up, Chemo? We're just killing Centaur. 2 DPS spots open for SM runs. Everything but Cath. I don't think it's worth time. I don't think farming SM is that great when you're a hunter. Like if I was like a mage or even a warlock or like a warrior, then maybe, because you could get some nice cleave going, but I feel like you have to be an optimized cleave group for that to be more efficient than just like questing and stuff. Yeah. I would probably get frustrated. I'd be like, yo, we're not doing this efficiently enough. Oh, did they call it? Oh, maybe they don't have enough quintessence. They probably don't have enough quintessence to summon Domo. Well, then I feel like that hunter should roll on that gun. Did he? Yeah, but he's not winning. But he got the chest, so... That means he doesn't really have to farm SGC, if he hasn't already. The tier 1 chest piece and SGC are very, very close. This little picture next to the stairs. It's a print that my parents got me. It's a picture of a random barn from my hometown. And the significance of it is that I painted that barn with a buddy of mine. Painted the entire thing. And it's like a big 2-story, like red and white barn. And it took us a full summer to paint the thing. And so I think my parents were like out at a restaurant in town and they saw it on the wall and they were like, oh, well, our son painted that barn. So why don't we get him this print? To remind him of that summer of non-stop painting that was just so much fun. But it is like a very idyllic picture. I think I can show you. Let's see here. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. You're crying? Why? I'm showing off my art? You're just jealous. It is art of my art, yeah. Me and my buddy from high school, who was the best man at my wedding, painted that barn. We would get up and we would go and we'd start painting at like 7 or 8 in the morning, and then right around noon we would go to the local market, and the local market had like a deli, like fried food deli type thing, like gas station fried food, but better. And what's up, Peanut? And I'd have like every day, it was like, what do I want today? Do I want a Hot Pocket and JoJo's and mozzarella cheese sticks? Or do I want like a piece of pizza and taquitos and like a burrito? And that was like every day, all summer long. It was glorious. Oh yeah. And like we knew the people who worked at the supermarket. They were like people that we went to high school with and stuff. So yeah, very, very like, very small town feel. We just like eat our lunch in the parking lot. And people would show up to the market that we knew. We just you'd listen to what is that song? A David Banner song.
Holy
Good time.
shnikes.
Yo, Rob the Martian, thank you for the follow. That's how my sister and I used to eat when I would go on the job with my dad. Yeah. Did I get my water gun in retail? I don't know what that means. Yo, Gretz Bradley. I don't know what a water, like a toy gun? I don't know. Congrats, Mr. Chad. Mr. Chadley. Ooh. Mr. Chad Hank. He's a gamer. He's a gamer! You know, the thing? Now, well, now I feel like I'm being an idiot. don't know. I don't know. 50 plus by the weekend? Oh. Is it from the monthly thing? The monthly traders market thing? No, I haven't done that. Spend tendies. Yeah, I've not done it. Chicken tendies? Nah, wow tendies. What are they called? It's called like wow tender or something. But tender, T-A-N-D-E-R? Did I get my DMF buff? No. Is it in... I forgot to check. Is it in Mulgore? It is in Mulgore. Fuck, dude. Okay, well, I can get it after this. Yeah, I gotta go get that buff then. Get me a buff. Though I feel like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna leave Vestless anytime soon. I think I'm doing the whole shebang here. Dude, I haven't even gone to STV yet. I haven't even touched STV yet, and I'm almost 36. I'm gonna go to STV and just live there for like 3 levels. It's gonna be crazy. Hopefully, some PvP, because you know what? I need HKs. I need them. Stopper. Yes. STV is full of mosquitoes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I jumped and turned too far. Okay. Thoughts on early access days for newly released games? I think it's atrocious. Because I don't think that anyone looks at that and goes, "Oh man, this is so cool. If I buy this like Epic Edition, I get early access." I think people look at it and go, "Oh, they are penalizing me by not giving me access to this game on launch day." It's a great idea. Yeah, get out of here, Bobby. I did see though that because Diablo 4 they did that, right? That might have been the first Blizzard game where they did that. I don't know if they did that with Dragonflight, but they did that when Diablo 4 first came out, and they're not doing it with the new Diablo 4 expansion. So I wonder if they're gonna go away from doing that. Hope so, because it's such a dumb thing. You're just... It's not... Well, to be fair, I guess, in the War Within and most retail WoW expansions these days, so much of the content is gated that 3 days actually probably makes no difference unless you're like trying to get multiple characters to max level and prepped for Season 1 to start. But if you're someone who really only plays like 1 or 2 characters and you have an okay amount of time to play the game, it being 3 days late probably won't really change anything. I remember driving to Walmart the morning that TBC came out. I know they're doing it for War Within, yeah. I guess, I don't even know. I might not pay for it.
Holy shnikes.
Maybe they'll give me a copy. Yo, Shmev, thank you for the follow. Halo 2, you did a midnight release? Nice. I don't think I did Halo 2. The only one that I remember is, I remember going to Walmart before school and getting TBC and then having it in my locker and then just wanting to get home. Driving to Walmart for TBC. I wasn't driving. I think I convinced my sister to drive me. I was freshman in high school when TBC came out. So I was 14, I think. My dad called me out of school sick for the rest of the week. He just leveled in wrath with me. That does sound like a ton of fun. Yeah. I didn't even go that hard. Like, I barely played TBC. I did, like, Phase 1 stuff, and then I quit because I started hanging out with girls. So, you know. Priorities. I know. And then I didn't play WoW again until private servers. And that was like, I want to say 2011. I know. Girls are distracting, Bobby Kodak. I agree. You private servers, gross. You know what? You're welcome. To all of you out here watching this stream right now who have played and enjoyed even a moment of Classic WoW, you're welcome. I was one of those people playing private servers, showing the world that we wanted this. And here I am doing a similar thing, playing Deviate Delight fresh, showing Blizzard that we want this. Yeah, did you drop out of... Wait, what? Girls are distracting? Yeah, maybe that's why he dropped out of college. For a girl. What if Bobby Kodak's just a tragic love story of him giving up on his dreams of getting a, you know, college degree, maybe becoming a doctor or something. He followed a girl to Anaheim or wherever Activision is. It didn't work out. He fell into some sort of deep depression. And then because he's like a baby boomer and shit was just literally like thrown at them, someone was like, hey, you sad guy, would it make you happy if we gave you the reins to this like billion-dollar company? And he's like, but I dropped out of college. What can I do? And they're like, you're a fucking boomer, man. The world is yours. Grind to friendly with a Galkus. They kept wanting to have sex with me. I kept saying, stop it. I have to cure cancer. Yo, ding-a-ling. Little ding-a-ling. Yo, thank you, thank you. We're out here grinding. We're out here grinding. It's a good time. I'm just trying to get to friendly with the Gelkus. The Gelkus clan. Imagine if you branched out and didn't just level another hunter. I'd be sad. You all might like it, but I'd be sad. On the inside, you know. And on the outside, too. I wouldn't hide it. I'd complain the entire time. You know that if I was a hunter, I'd be able to do this quest so much faster. If I was a hunter, I'd be able to solo this quest. If I was a hunter, I'd be able to help off-tank this dungeon. You'd hate it. You guys would hate it. Yeah, see, Only's like me. Only's sort of a one-class Andy. Only does branch out. I branch out sometimes. If I was a priest, I could do this quest so much slower. Or not at all. Just try to be a druid. I did try to be a druid. In a threesome with 2 other guys. Didn't go well. Now, I know that's like a very specific circumstance, but still. Try to be a druid like Grays. Yeah. Bear Hugs, wasn't that the name of our threesome? Nah, I think we just called it the threesome. Are you a druid main in Season of Discovery? Oh. I would main Enhance in TBC if I played TBC again. If in retail, I would play, I guess, like whatever the guild needed me to play. I was ready to full swap to Enhance or even DPS Warrior in retail. You didn't even roll a priest at all? Whoa. That's not the only that I know.
Loktar.
9 and 3 spirit. Let's just do these.
For the Horde.
With the Kodo bones and use the thing. Yeah, we know, Bobby. Yes, Bobby, we know that you were in Moneyball. You really had to branch out and like step into the shoes of another person, didn't you? You had to go from being the CEO of a big fucking company to being the CEO of a big fucking company. Did I see your... What? Are you posting naughty things in my Discord, Peanut? What is this? No, that's not a naughty thing. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, comment. I saw you, yeah, you were telling me to go get the gun from the retail thing so that I can, some water gun. I like this Bobby guy. He seems cultured. Don't get this Bobby guy started. This Bobby guy has some very odd business choices since he left Activision, or I guess was I don't know, removed from his post. Damn it, Bobby. Damn it, Bobby. This quest just takes a while, man. I would love for a battleground, please. I just assumed for some reason that there would be a lot of twink EGs popping off. Like I assumed I would end up in battlegrounds where I would just get fucking wrecked by twinks on Classic Era, but I don't think it's happening. Yeah. I had, like, there were people in my guild back in 2019, they got really into twinking. 30 minutes, yeah. I know, like, Cargos and Grays and Winky all got into it, right? Were you twinking with them? I mean, I don't want to get wrecked by twinks, but I understand that that's just something that needs to happen. You didn't know them? It was before. Yeah. I mean, the twink community was pretty small, right? I did some, you know, when Night came out. I had a... I mean, I assume I still do then, right? If I logged into the red account, I would have a 39 twink hunter. Because again, I had guildies that got really into it, and so I twinked out a character and did some stuff with them. But I wasn't willing to, like, spend the big bucks like they were. Twinks are an integral part of player choice in a sandbox game. We're willing to camp the age for 3 weeks to buy a tree bark jacket for 500 gold? No. There was also, like, what was it? There's a BOE gun from Oldamon. It was like 300 to 500 gold. But it was like, but it was also like, or you could have this other gun that was, you know, within like 5% of the same amount of damage for like 20 gold. Right? Oh man, 39 was fun. Because you have a lot more abilities and stuff, right? It feels like everyone's got a bit of their toolkit. I think 49 would probably be a pretty fun one too. Because then people have mounts and stuff. Monolithic bow. I think it was a gun still. Because you can get... There's crafted ammo that you can use. It might be the mithril shots that make guns just better in the 39 bracket. Even if there's a bow that's like slightly higher DPS. There's like, what is it? It's like the Shadow Forge something or other is the gun that... It's like the Biss Twink gun. Shadow Forge Destroyer, I think. Nice, Camo. Do it. And then, like, yeah, the other pieces of gear... It's so weird, because there would be pieces of gear that were, like, dungeon drops. And then there would be BOEs, and, like, sometimes you could find the BOEs, and it'd be, like, 5 or 10 gold, because it's just, like, a random blue. People didn't really realize its value. And then some people absolutely realized the value, and you'd be like, okay, well, there's one on the auction house, and it's up for 500 gold. But that's twinking. That's twinking, baby. Yeah, Uncle Creepy got really into it. I don't know how many people from the stream remember my good friend Uncle, but he got super into twinking. But that's because I think that a lot of classic WoW players were looking for an outlet during, like, from AQ40 basically through the end of Nax. Like, it went away, I guess, when Nax like first came out. Uncle, yeah. My uncle. My creepy uncle. But a lot of people, like, that's when I started playing hardcore, was during that lull, I guess. Like, you're farming AQ40, what else are you going to do with your time? He doesn't, I don't think he holds TBC leveling against you, because at the end of the day, you did stick it out. I think that he holds TBC leveling against Zidane and me, because he blames me for putting the group together in the first place. And then I think he blames Zidane for having a shitty computer and being Zidane. And then you're third on his blame list. And then he just loves Fight Milk, so Fight Milk really didn't do anything wrong. Also, Fight Milk was like, I don't know, on Adderall or some shit, and we would do like a 28-hour session, and we'd be like, all right, let's all go sleep for like 4 hours or whatever, and Fight Milk would be like, oh, I can't. And we'd all go sleep and come back, and we'd be like, and he would just be on. He's like leveling an alt or something, and we're like, Fight, what are you doing? And he's like, I made a mistake about the things I was taking. To leave on the last boss of Caraprog because my second round on my COVID vaccine was scheduled. Oh, I don't think that matters.
What's up?
Because we still got that boss down. I think we brought in someone and we still got the boss down. Fight Milk, yeah. That's actually, yeah. So Fight Milk, who I recruited out of World Chat during the leveling. Or no, it was like a little ways into Classic coming out. So we were like level 16 stuff. But he was just like in World Chat, like Resto Shaman looking for guild. And it's like, well, we need fucking 8 of those. So I just messaged him. His name was Fight Milk. And I think in my message to him, I was like, yo, I love the Sunny reference. You want to come join our guild? And I have now known Fight Milk all this time. He's still around. I mean, you could keep in touch with him. He's around. He's doing his Fight Milk things. Also, Kamo, I recruited for our guild leading up to Classic, only to find out him and I live in the same city. That was pretty funny. This is alt Rumham. I don't know if he ever had a Rumham. He had some other ones, though. Yeah. Kamo and I have hung out a couple times. Because, yeah, we just... basically neighbors. Small world. He did have other characters that were Sunny references. He's also a Florida man. Which I don't know why, but that makes it better. He looks like a Florida man. He lives in Florida. He does Florida man things. Still good, but you have to check. Need one more for RFD. The Bone Collector. I don't know if there's a bullet vendor in Shadow Prey. RFD's hitting tonight. Dude, is it just people wanting the gear? I have seen that a decent amount. Like people running dungeons more than once to get gear. Which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but like, man, that's a lot of time and energy. People are doing it for the quests. You know, I can't believe Jeffrey's still going. Hey, look, it's a giant. What's the? Oh, it's the quest that's outside of the pass on your way to Swamp of Sorrows. That's the quest that wants like a kidney off of one of those guys. There's a bullet vendor. Tuck. Nice. Yo, thanks, dude. Why? Okay. Kemo's really not happy with his choice to stay up late, so now he's Googling classic WoW information for me. Thank you. That's what good mods do, though. What am I vendoring? Just waiting for a second round of BGs to start. Nice. I'm taking a Stranglethorn. Yo, there's Tuck right there.
What you want?
You know what? I can't be saving. That's something. Your second wife? Are you still a follower of JM? Joseph M. Smith? Joseph Mormon Smith?
What brings you here?
That would make sense. This whole time Peanut was a Mormon. Just right under our noses. I'm a family man. Excuse me? What? Excuse you what? Are you a Mormon only? Only Mormon?
Don't be shy.
How you doing, man? Be seeing ya.
You were raised only Mormon? I actually don't know if that's true or not. I feel like that might be true, that you were raised a Mormon.
Peace, friend.
Travel to northern Destus. Oh my god, dude. Big True-Trues? Oh my gosh, his True-Trues are so large. Are you still close with your family? Okay, that's a very personal question. You don't have to answer that. But I am curious. Never understood getting a second wife without a husband included in the package. Oh, Bobby. That's polyamory? Yeah. Only your mother is religious nowadays? I mean, that could mean a lot of things, but interesting. Because I grew up with Mormons. One of my good friends in high school, well, one of my good friends from middle school all the way through high school was a Mormon. He's still a Mormon. He's a Mormon up in Alaska with his wife and their like 4 or 5 kids. He's a great guy. I did not grow up Mormon that way. I grew up California Mormon. Well, he didn't like grow up in Alaska, but what's California Mormon? Osiris for 4142. Does this Dishwap? That's probably fine. Yeah. Like no one was super orthodox. Yeah, see, that's like the Mormons that I knew were not super orthodox. Not like Idaho Mormons. Or, you know, Salt Lake Mormons. Like the Mormons I knew, yeah, were not super Mormon. You grew up Amish? That doesn't make any sense, Bobby. Yeah, Idaho. Milking the cow. Oh my god. Back on the milking train. This is not the right way if I want to do this. California Mormon. I don't think I've ever heard it described that way, but it makes sense. I do understand that. Is that why you and Winky get along super well? Because wasn't his mom, or isn't his mom pretty religious? And like, has like, I wouldn't say like conservative values has a weird connotation to it anymore, but like OG conservative values. You don't think that has much to do with it? Maybe just you and Winky get along. Maybe just you and Winky have a good time hanging out. Yeah. It's hard to not vibe with Winky. I miss Winky. I feel like I don't ever get to like talk to or hang out with him much anymore. But that's probably because like my schedule sucks and I think he's doing other things. I like to read into things. I do that. I do that. Do. Gosh, this zone kind of blows. For usually, I would go up the coast at this point, and then do all that stuff, and then go over and do all that stuff. But this is what they want me to do. Wizards of the Coast. Yeah. Whatever happened to that Wizards of the Coast thing with them, like, they were trying to do stuff with Dungeons and Dragons materials. They were basically going to make it like closed copyright for like all Dungeons and Dragons related things. Did that go through? Has that caused any problems? Or did they abandon it after people were like, yo, Wizards of the Coast, stop being dicks? They walked it back? Good. Good. Sounds like nerd shit. Yeah. Pretty much, yeah.
Holy
Yo.
shnikes.
Lifeguard, thank you for the follow. We're just out here in the Desolus. In the Desolus. Like a full level ahead of this guide. I really just want to go to STV. I don't want to skip things. I know that'll come back to bite me. Oh, it's Silvermane. It's fine. Wait, does this guy... You have cool shit? Please, sir, I would like to see your shit. Lots of good cooking stuff. Yeah, let's just get rid of this. Cool.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, is that the first neck that I have? Oh, that feels good. How long will the war within pre-patch be? That's a good question. I don't actually know. Are you trying to probe me for my special Blizzard access information? I don't have it. I do not know. You're gonna probe me? Hell yeah, dude. Probe me real good. With these nuts? Oh. Yeah. On Twitter, a lot of people were really into the trailer for The War Within. I feel like it was like a play on the Classic WoW trailer, right? It was basically... Yo, are you a stalag? A stalagmite? Stalactite? Oh, the trailer was cool. We all have a war within us? Yeah. Yeah, it felt like the Classic WoW trailer, and I was like... They really are trying to get Classic WoW people to play this expansion, aren't they? Like they're putting a lot into that. Yo, lifeguard. Well, I guess if you just follow the channel, maybe you didn't watch me back in the days, but I used to do the wildlife cams on Stalag when DMF was in Elwyn. That shit was awesome. That was a ton of fun. I kind of want to do that a different account. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Oh, you were in Yeet. Nice. Yeah. I kind of want to try doing the wildlife cams here if there's enough world PvP around Darkman Fair, but there would need to be quite a bit, I think. That was a ton of fun. Just like sitting there all day and just having people stop by the stream to check in on the status. If we got fresh servers, I would absolutely do that again. Every time there's a DNF. Oh. Crucial 15. Fresh is coming 2026. Are you also a like post season of Discovery Andy, I guess? That's my best guess. They're definitely not going to do it while Season of Discovery is still a thing. And if Season of Discovery hasn't even started level 60 content, it's probably going to be a bit. You see it on Era, world buff griefing. Nice. Fun. You know, whatever gets your rocks off, you know? Is that a major issue on Classic Era servers to this day? Like people trying to grief world buffs? It wouldn't surprise me, but also I'd be like, man, jeez. There's a coalition. I feel like I want to do like a full in-depth investigation into this and learn more about it, because that does sound pretty wild that that kind of thing is still happening to this day on the Classic Era. Give myself a PhD in griefing. Would a fresh be them admitting defeat to a Classic Plus? Nah, you can do more than one thing. The whole point behind our current movement on Deviate Delight is that we don't need them to make any changes. We'll just take 2019 vanilla. So just give us that, and like you can do Classic Plus alongside that. I think it's fine. I don't think anyone here would care. We can do more than one thing. Yeah. It's like how you can milk a cow with two hands. You know? Just need to add more raids where they were going to add them. You milk a cow with two hands? I mean, you can milk anything with nipples. Yeah. No, it doesn't have to have udders. Didn't we come to the conclusion that you don't need udders? It's just that some animals have udders. Because, like, was it goats and cows have udders? But, like, all mammals, like, have milk, right? Covering it in a video. Those kids crave attention validation. I just want to know what's going on. Do Draenei have udders? I don't know. You mean hoof mommies? Their technical name? I miss my female Draenei. She still exists somewhere over on a European server. You can't milk a human with two hands because they fight back and sue. Thanks, Bobby. Sheesh, dude. Did I copy any tunes to Era? No, I never did. Not this guy. Dude, female Draenei are... That's where it's at. Let's be real. They just steal the breast milk from the refrigerators. I think Bobby did do that. Pretty sure that was something that Bobby did. Allegedly, I guess, but, well, you know. When you know, you know. I thought there was a dude coming around. Coming around a corner here. Yo, what is this? Haven't looked at melon juice in a game the same ever since. You're to hindering her on the Google search? Sometimes you gotta risk it, you know? Is that actually true? Wait, is what actually true? That Bobby dropped out of college? Bobby Kotick? That is actually true. That's lore. That's canon. Why is the lactation room and Kotick's office right next to each other? Oh, that he stole breast milk? I don't think it was that he specifically stole breast milk. I think it was alleged that people at Blizzard did steal breast milk, though, out of the, like, fridge. I think that did happen. That for sure happened. This was like during the whole scandal thing, right? I think it came out. Maybe the producers should share. Maybe. No, that's not what I... No. 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 Stop. Fucking peanut, dude. I thought he meant something else. Definitely the second bog chill. Definitely more of a no way, that's sad. That was a case of me being tired and just drumming along. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about starting a human breast milk business. That was Peanut and Bobby Kotick were really getting into the details of that a couple nights ago. Doesn't seem like a good idea. I'm still opposed. Oh my god, Jay. Seems like that could make some money. Nobody else does it. Man. Not the point. Not the point. Uh-oh. I aggroed a mob, but I don't know what it's doing. Yeah, we're fine. Returning in Scepter of Light and then doing all the Naga. How much would someone have to pay you to drink some breast milk? Oof, I don't know. It's not like it's bad for you. It's just, it's the connotation behind it, right? It's just the fact that you're drinking human milk, right? We don't get paid. I don't know. Throw out a number. I'll tell you yes or no. There's breast milk upstairs. Can I find the posting on Indeed, or is it on LinkedIn? Milk enjoy your job applications. We all had it from infancy into our late teens. Into our late teens. That's right, Bobby. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. I think I can survive this jump, right? Yeah, we're fine. You know, most of the world breastfeeds their kids until they're 4 or 5 years old. Not us. Not here in this country. You don't do that shit. Oh my god. What are we doing? Yeah. Yeah, so for whatever reason in the US, not communally, no. For whatever reason here in the US, it's like 1 year old, cut it off. Get him out of here. Do you think babies get pissed off when their milk is cold? I think it's a jolt to the system. Your cousin was 5 when he got cut off. I mean, 5 is a pretty old, right? I'm not advocating for this.
Holy shnikes.
3 a.m. zinc. I feel like we may need you. If you can talk, then it's time to stop. Well, the thing is, too, it's not like that's the only thing they eat, right? I'm not saying that that's their full diet. But, I don't know. The baby shouldn't be able to give a thumbs up. Yeah, the second that it becomes like a thing, that like the kid is aware of like the situation, what's going on, then I think it definitely becomes weird. At what point are we supposed to stop? I don't know. But I think that there's a lot of social stigma to like breastfeeding kids that can like walk in the US. Why is it more normal for me to drink milk from some different animal? You know, Jay Tula's got a point there, doesn't he? You guys are all thinking on like on just an x-axis. He's thinking in multiple dimensions. Stigma stems from parents dressing up their kids more and more like tiny adults. Well, that's an interesting take. I hadn't really thought about that. A baby that can walk is a baby that can pull itself up by its bootstraps and get its own milk. That's a baby that needs to really man up, you know. Ooh. It's a base. I mean, I don't really know what is your, like, what's, I guess, the difference between dressing your kid up like, you know, Wife Science is here. You could help us based on your name. Like, what's the difference between dressing your kid up like a kid versus dressing your kid up like a little adult? I don't know if I can even think about or, like, picture what the difference between those two is. Bootstrap Babies. That's the company name. I mean, just like, you're upset that like kids like wear like pants and shirts? Can we hang out and take the kid trick-or-treating? Halloween is your favorite. Little kids in costumes are adorable. You know what? Honestly, that would be pretty adorable to have. I don't know how much Liz would enjoy that, but I think it would be pretty great to have like super tatted out Camo helping, like, she wouldn't be walking at that point, but helping our like little girl like go and like trick-or-treat. Maybe, I mean, this year she's gonna be like still a bump on a log, but maybe when she's like a year and a half old and can walk around and stuff, that would be pretty funny. Just be like, yo, this is Uncle Camo. He's gonna take you trick-or-treating. She's gonna be like, Uncle Camo's got a lot of marker on him. Let the child decide. Potentially compassionate and toxic at the same time. Yeah. Look, you can stick your... What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck? Matching color in the black work stuff. Nice. Only's out here, like, really trying to get this chat looked at. We can't be talking this much about kids and then you just throw that comment into the chat. Only that's not how that works. You're gonna get me on a list. Jeez. Dress her up as a little dinosaur. Oh yeah, you know it. Yeah, you know. She's gonna be the most beautiful little dinosaur. Same as Bobby Kotick is on. Well, yeah. Does a dinosaur count as dressed a kid or an adult? Ooh, this is a good question. Only our resident child dress up connoisseur. Nope, that's not me. I think Only is I think Only has realized the error of his ways. He's like, okay, we've done a weird thing here. You open this can of worms. Only. I always thought that I would be the fun uncle, and then my sister was like, I'm never having kids. So, here we are. Oh, the tables. How the turntables, yeah. I still am waiting for you to describe to me only how the difference between a kid dressing up like a kid and a kid dressing up like an adult. If she ever has problems with bullies at school, just give me a call, man. Kamo's like, yo, I'll fucking dropkick a 6-year-old. Alright. Doesn't matter to me. I get called uncle all the time, out and about. It's a mindset thing. Nice. They gotta learn somehow. I mean, it's true. Kids these days are coddled, man. Back in my day, you'd be in elementary school and you would bump into a kid and suddenly an adult would come charging out of fucking nowhere and just like fucking wail on you. Yeah. Just like RKO you, just like there, right on the fucking blacktop. Look up toddler and then look up fucking like J. Crew toddler. Man, you're looking up a lot of kid stuff only. J. Crew tech bro vest wearing toddlers shouldn't be breastfed. It looks weird as fuck. I mean, that's... Yeah, I mean, I think J. Crew looking adults shouldn't be breastfed either. I think we're all in agreement that J. Crew looking anything shouldn't be breastfed. That's a mid-take. You were shunned for your immutable characteristics? Yeah. That's how you pronounce that word, right? I don't know what I was. I was actually kind of shunned for being the white kid. You got it? Sick. Because I went to an elementary school where there was like 90% Hispanic. So I was the token white kid. That was fun. Is that why me and Winky get along? Was Winky also the token white kid? I don't know. I was the token Native American in my PhD program in Michigan. Okay, Bobby. How does it feel to have your friendship with Winky reduced to a single commonality? I didn't know that about him. If that's true, then 0. Oh, Bobby, you're backing up Bobby's claim to being Native American. Yeah. Yo, I'm not gonna die to drowning. Thank you, game. Maybe that's why I played video games so much. Because I was like, well, I don't speak the same language as any of these kids, so I guess I'm just gonna hang out by myself, play video games. This is the only place where I can tell my story. I need to make a story. I need to... You know what I'm going to do eventually, one of these days? I'm going to take all the clips of everything that Bobby Kotick has said on the stream, and I'm going to turn it into a feature-length film video detailing the life of Bobby Kotick. Oh my god, I'm not... I just don't like the sound it makes. Milktooth, right? Wouldn't it be more like Milktooth, riches to more riches? The Bobby Kotick story. Oh, there's one over there. feel like you guys are tokenizing Winky. Well, the thing with Winky is that he has been a part of and done so many like bizarrely unique things in his life that I think it's easy for him to make connections with such a wide variety of people, because he's like, oh yeah, I have experience there. Here's our token. Who's asking for it? I'm not saying he's asking for it. I think that he's aware of it, and that I don't think that he dislikes the fact that he has all these unique commonalities with tons of different people. Have you seen what he's wearing? What? What are we doing? I'm just saying I knew Winky's mom at Michigan. Oh my god, Bobby. He's not even here to defend himself. Oh my god. And it's OG Jeffrey.
Why?
Yo, Jeff. Jeff, you're fucking crazy. Can we just let's start off with this. Everyone who's coming over from Jeff's raid, from Jeff's stream, this guy's fucking bonkers, man.
Holy shnikes.
It's a fucked up situation. I started my stream last night. You were not streaming. Then I end my stream, you're streaming. Then I wake up this morning, you're streaming. Then I go through an entire day of living my life, only to come back to my computer this evening to start my stream, and you're still streaming. How is the Molten Core? Did you enjoy it? Did you get any fat loot? Well, yeah, you've been zugging. Dude, you can only zug too much, right? There's only so much zug that a person can zug before they get zugged. And you've been zugging. Super fun? Yeah. Nice. Tier 1 shoulders. Dope as shit, man. Yeah, dude, shoulders are like, that's like one of the best pieces of gear to get, right? Just for the vibes. You gotta look good to cast spells well. I've always said that. I've said that since I was a small lad. And then you did an RFC with Breadmaster. Fuck yeah, dude. Have you heard what scientists think dinosaurs sounded like? I don't think I think maybe I listened to one of those clips. But yo, Jeffrey, you're a stud, man. I feel like you're carrying this whole thing on its back right now. Like, yeah, there's a lot of people contributing to this. Maybe you weren't the one who started it, but just your continued efforts are making an impact. So thank you. Can you look if Ompy's in game? Name is Ompy or Omp.
Holy shnikes.
I mean, he's not in this guild. I'm in the wrong guild. But I can just look. Don't see Omp. Yo, thank you guys for the follows. Scion of Humanity, PD Rosie. Thank you. Grant purposely ignoring my dino sex comments. Are you making dino sex comments again?
Holy shnikes.
I love you, buddy. Oh, yeah. Dude, I appreciate you, Jeff. Jeff? Jeffrey? Yeah.
Ugh, I can actually hear you getting fatter.
I gotta, cause my sister-in-law lives in the Midwest, so next time I go out to see her, I'll reach out to you. And I have no idea how close she lives to anything else You know, but it would be pretty sick to meet Jeffrey in real life. With a not so, wait. He doesn't have a bald spot. It's just the way the hair is cut. It's just the way it's, the do is done. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going for the key right now or what. It's called fashion. Ever heard of it? Louis Vuitton, some other French people. You know. Fashion. No, a bald ass troll when I sue him. Jeffrey, dude, he's not. Okay, that's rude. Yo, Camo with the sub with tier 3. Oh my god. Jeez, dude. That's gnarly. Okay, well, we'll do a handstand push-up for the boy man. Now he's got dope ass shoulders to match. That's true. All right, yo, thank you, Camo. Yeah, I gotta do it. This one's for Camo and a little bit for Jeff. Whoa. Yeah. See, that's how gamers do it. That's how gamers do it, everybody. My bags are so full. All my bags are packed. I'm ready to go. Standing here right outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye. Gran was a level 7 competitive cheerleader for 5 years.
Holy shnikes.
Yeah, you know. Yo, thank you for the follow. Cat in chat. Your feet touch the top of Azeroth. It's like you're an old god or something. Oh. Maybe I am. Maybe I like, you know, sticking my tentacles in other people's business. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Camo, thank you for the tier 3, man. Have a good night. I love that Jeffrey came with Jeffrey. Wish you had tentacles. Bobby Kotick, get out of here, dude. You guys all met Bobby Kotick? He hangs out in the stream now. Last like week. Yeah, you Midwest Jeffries, right? Oh no. This is it. That's how I die. Call an ambulance for you. Both from Wisconsin have to stick together. What's the best cheese? What's the best local cheese type? What a dumb line. Gifted a tier 3 sub to Bobby Kotick. No, dude. No. Human cheese. And he said human cheese. No. No. Someone mod this guy. Oh my gosh. I have to do a sub now. I have to do a sub. Mostly for Camo, but kind of for Bobby Kotick. Okay, fine. Goodness. Yo, thank you, Camo. Oh. Bobby. You know what, Bobby? I'm okay with this. Goku push-ups. Yeah. You know, we all aspire to be more like Goku. I feel like Dragon Ball Z kind of goes hand in hand with classic WoW. Right? All around the same time frame of nerddom.
I'll sell my body.
Whoa. The older I get, the more I understand Vegeta. Yeah. Yeah. He loves, what's it, Bulma? No, Bulma's Goku's wife. What's Vegeta's wife's name? Man, he fucking loves her.
I'll sell my body.
It is Bulma? Wait, what's Goku's wife's name? Chi-Chi is Goku's wife. Okay. My instincts. Instincts were correct. Nice. Wait, where the fuck am I? Oh. And I got a ways to go. Okay. As long as we don't give Bobby his own room to party in, everything should be fine. Good one. Oh, the Bobby Codec storyline of this stream was not one that I was expecting when I came back to streaming. I didn't think, hey, we'll have Bobby Codec in chat. He'll make really weird comments about human breast milk and... Yeah. If we did... Well, yeah, that... Okay, thank you, Peanut. Yes. DBZ's life. But yeah. Someone told me, I think it was Zidane, was saying that, like, whatever the newest series they did was really, really good because it just leaned super heavily into, like, the old jokes and references, and it was basically made for people who watched Dragon Ball Z back in, like the, like, late 90s, early 2000s. I need one. I haven't lied to you if that gives you peace of mind. Well, thanks, Bobby. What? Oh, I see what he's... Yeah. Peanuts are really good with added salt, creamy or crunchy peanut butter, chat. Ooh, that's a good question. I have a really great nickname for Crunchy PB. Ask me about it. Oh no. Now I'm scared. Now I'm frightened. I feel like most of the time I'm a crunchy guy. Absolutely. I think that it is, for most cases, it's superior. But there is something about, in some cases, I feel like creamy just does the trick. Monkey teeth is what I call crunchy peanut butter. That's very strange, but I kind of like it.
Holy shnikes.
Live for him, yo. For him. Thank you for the follow. Live for him. Creamy for life. Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of creamy. Here's the thing. I just like most peanut butter, but like, I think it depends on what I'm doing. JM, man. Joseph Mormon. But I do also love the crunch. Yeah, I'm torn. I need... I guess I need to just go do this stuff. Creamy has more applications. What do you mean by that? Do you mean that you can apply it more easily, more smoothly? Is this guy over here fighting the guy? I guess you could just summon the guy. Really need to be quests joined up. apply it liberally. Yeah, whichever peanut butter you like. Get a brown cinnamon sugar Pop-Tart, toast it, and throw. Oh my gosh, J Tula, that sounds incredible. I've never tried that, and I grew up with the brown cinnamon sugar Pop-Tarts. Peanut butter is a godlike substance. Favorite thing with peanut butter is peanut butter waffles. It's super light, real peanut butter. Oh my goodness. Ooh, peanut butter waffle, man. Ooh, hey, we got it. We got it. We did it. Now we gotta go kill this dude. It's easy to spread over textures. Yeah, peanut butter is really a very versatile substance. We were talking about waffles in here the other night, and how I got my sister a waffle maker as a housewarming gift way long ago, over a decade ago, and then was at her house like a year later or something, and asked her if she'd ever used it, and she was like, "Oh no, I've never used it." And so then I stole it, and to this day she's never said a word about it. Like, has not realized that the waffle maker that I got her as a housewarming gift just vanished one day. And then I had it and used it for years until it short-circuited. Ah! Yo, waffles are sick. Yo, what's up, Aladon? We have there's a great little waffle place not far from where I live. It's one of my indulgences when there's like people visiting from out of town. Take them to the waffle place. The dessert cabal doesn't want you to know that you can put Pillsbury cinnamon rolls in your waffle maker for cinnamon roll waffles. What the fuck, dude? Jay, you have all the secrets. Jay, aren't you like a fit man? Hits blunt. Well, okay, there you go. I feel like I've seen pictures of you, Jay, and you're like a jacked man. Probably from all that breast milk you're drinking, but also THC science. Blushing. Yeah, aren't you? Okay. Where did I see? Maybe it was just your Discord pic, which, I mean, I can't verify if that's what you actually look like. How would I figure this out? Okay. Oh, no. And here we go. Oh, yeah. We're investigating. We're investigating. You stream with a cam? Don't stream with a cam. But you might have social media. We must go deeper. Instagram? Oh yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, this guy lips. This guy drinks breast milk and has cinnamon roll waffles. Yep. I won't show stream, but I did sort of outline the process by which they could find you. All right, that was incredibly easy, Jay. Just for the record. Short 25-hour stream like OG Jeff? Yo, not a chance. Breast milk is a complete protein? No, it's not. Don't. Let's not get back into the breast milk chat. Yeah, I mean, it's not like I am that opposed to a 25-hour stream like Jeffrey, but at the same time, I'm not gonna. For one thing, my wife would be furious. Because I'm doing stuff tomorrow. Ooh, was Amrak carrying the MC raid? Dude, I'll be there. I'm getting up there. Just one late night leveling session at a time. And we'll make it. One at a time. Just one day at a time. You gotta have the casuals to balance out the sweaties. Top dog, hunter puller. I've got practice. Got experience. There's only one. I did see that. Yeah. How much gear did he get? Because the only loot drops that I saw were off a gold mag. I saw he got the chest. But did he get like... Was it typical like hunter loot dropping off of fucking everything? Yo, thanks, Bobby. Chest and bracers? Okay, so not... I mean, that's 2 pieces. That's pretty sick, but... Is this gonna be the normal... Was that like the normal raid time, you guys think? Or was that on a whim? I got a weird feeling that the whole raid was on a bit of a whim. Druid loot spammed the most. The one druid was a boomy and got 5 piece. That's... Yeah. Well, that's normal too, right? Druids always get all the loot. That was on a whim, and there are several raids in the works. Yeah. I heard you talking about like the weekend raid possibility, Aladar, on like Saturdays, and that
King's honor, friend.
has absolutely piqued my interest. That's one of the only days a week where I feel like I could make raiding work right now. So that would be cool. I don't know what classes are in demand because there's so many people leveling. Right? I mean, it's 2 a.m. server time and there's 39 people in just this one guild and there's like 4 or 5 total guilds. But yeah, I'm excited. Even just to like be 60 or be close to 60 and start pre-bis farming sounds like a ton of fun. And like PvPing, I've been in Warsong and ABQs since I logged in. I want to get some PvP gear just for open world stuff. I'm not gonna get any rank again this week because I haven't gotten enough HKs. There aren't enough alliance in the open world. Yeah.
Holy shnikes.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any. We talked about this a little bit earlier, but there doesn't seem to be any twinking on Classic Era. Yo, thank you for the follow, D Nelson. D Nelson. I think soon we will see some with how many new players are playing. That was like, I was thinking about posting that in the Discord. Like, hey, all of you Alliance and Horde, I guess, queue up for BGs. We're all out here just playing the game, having fun. Queue up for BGs. Because I bet we could get them to pop. I bet part of it is that people just aren't, they just assume they won't pop. So they don't even queue.
Greetings.
If you queue it, they will come. I'm trying, man.
Go.
I'm queuing up and I'm hoping for that sweet release. How many quests do we have to turn in right now? Some.
What now? Our time will come.
I would wait for this. I should turn. So,
What is it?
who's this guy? Well, yo, who dat? That's Jakar Grimrod.
Hello. Speak quickly. That better be good.
Torgular Uzula Urlak. Maze Aman. Oh.
What is it? Go with honor.
Look for sacks of meat. Oh my god. I'm just a meat sack surveyor now. Fun fact, my nickname in high school was Meat Sack. Demonic is the only way the two races can talk to each other. Ooh.
Hail.
That does make sense.
Be careful.
Oh, interesting. Meat sacks are everywhere nowadays. What do you mean by that, Bobby? What does that exactly mean, Mr. Kodak? What are you getting at? Why's that guy? Oh. What weapon am I rocking? I've got the glass shooter, which is off of the rare spawn in Nomer. And then I'm still using Crescent Staff. But I have weapons in my mailbox. Like Jeffrey sent me, I think it's a level 37 gun. So next level, I'll be able to equip like a brand new gun. And then only sent me like a level 38 or 39 polearm. So I've got some stuff in the bank or in the mailbox. Feeling pretty good. If you have a bow of searing arrows by chance, you know, if anyone who's watching the stream comes across a bow of searing arrows, think of me. Think of your old buddy Tyrannosaur. How much I care about you, love you, and think that you're beautiful. Because it's true. Oh. Yeah. I don't know what that sound was. Oh, is it? Yep. They bricked it in SOD though. The meta locks should be able to talk to each other. Oh, yeah. Is there not a bag of meat over here? Oh, is someone else over here picking up meat bags? Oh, God. In the game I'm currently playing, you can lose items if you die. Then mobs pick it up and you can get it back. Oh, interesting. I actually need to check the... I have been trying to check the auction house as I play just to see if anyone stumbles across a bow of searing arrows, but I haven't checked in a while. It's a very low chance world drop off of like level 40-ish, 45-ish mobs. Yo, I see sacks. There's so many sacks. Sometimes you lose them in the mess of it all, and someone else finds it. Oh, man. That sounds so frustrating. Even like the old EverQuest system of like, you drop like all or a lot of your gear when you die and stuff. Like, sounds so frustrating. But this is coming from someone who has played a lot of hardcore WoW, so. Oh yeah. I'm just misplacing my bow of searing arrows. Getting jumped by 9 devils and losing a really powerful weapon. Yeah, that's pretty traumatizing. But I think it also teaches you some valuable lessons as a kid, right? Like I remember playing original, like Diablo 1. when you die and like you drop all your stuff. And I didn't realize that. I think even in Diablo 1, if you just like leave the game and come back, your corpse with all your stuff will be in town. I remember thinking like I had to go back in and get the body. And just being so traumatized by that. But it probably taught me some important lessons about like, yo, you gotta be safe and smart and responsible. And sometimes, yeah, shit happens. Getting jumped is a part of growing up. Yeah, that, a boomer would say that, Bobby. Sometimes you just gotta get the shit kicked out of you. Two-man SM library sound? Oh, dude, I don't have time. That sounds like it'll take a while. I gotta sleep before I die. Sometimes a nerd needs a swirly. Yeah. Sometimes a nerd do need that swirly. I don't think I think the only time I've ever seen or heard of or like been around when someone got a swirly was in college. And we just did it to a kid because none of us had ever seen or experienced someone getting a swirly. And so we just like picked the smallest guy in the group and we're like, hey, we're going to pick you up and we're going to put your head in a toilet. And he was like, what? Like, for science. Bobby was rooting for the bullies in the movies. Bobby thinks the Karate Kid is the blonde dude. Whoa. Whoa! Yeah, I'm running out. I got swirly before freshman year of high school. That's fucking crazy. Who does that shit? Sorry, I gotta delete some shit. It's made. That's today. I'll just delete some stuff. I've been having weird disk space issues. But yeah. People like Duran. Yeah, people like me, so that's why they don't swirly me, I guess. Remember some dude went out his way to shoulder check me once, and I'm like, is this a high school movie? Yeah. Yeah, that stuff didn't, like, really happen in my high school. At least, like, well, I guess it probably did. It's just that I was on neither end of it. Which is, I guess, some privilege. I do distinctly remember, though, like, walking into school one morning, and I'm not a morning person. And a couple of kids, like, I think a kid, like, tripped me on purpose. I turned, and I, like, picked him up, and I threw him on the ground. And then I turned around, and I kept walking. I was just like, no, I don't do this. I don't play games in the morning. He wasn't even like a big guy or anything, or like yeah, he was just one of those little guys that's just like, you know, fucking with people. And I think ordinarily I would have been like, ha, you got me, but not at like 7 a.m. as a, I don't know, freshman or sophomore in high school, whatever it was. I remember breaking someone's typewriter with a Louis slugger. What? No, you don't. No, you don't. Damn it, Bobby. You did swim in high school, so I kind of adapted to mornings. Oh, I thought you were going to say, so I got beat up a lot. No, all the guys that did the swim team were pretty chill. They were like kind of almost more like the popular kids. I don't know why, but swim team was like a cool kid thing to do. But it's also, because it's like a winter sport, so it's like, it's the people who are like not playing basketball, but are still like pretty fit and active. The swim team always hooked up with each other. It was called Swimcest. What the fuck, Bobby? It's actually... what? He's right. I dated a girl who was on the swim team. My junior and senior year, I was dating a girl who was... That's... So... I've been there, guys. What are we doing? Wait, do I not have the quest to kill that guy? Oh, wait, did I not pick up that quest? I thought I did. The Corruptor quest? Oh, I guess you don't yet. Yeah. Okay, we run around. Oh man, just missed a billion. Hey, there's that guy. Ah! I have to kill him for a quest later. I should have picked up that quest. Stupid rested XP. Doesn't know what it's talking about. One thing I did like about Horde, travel seems way better.
Holy
yeah,
shnikes.
especially in this level range. I feel like the major cities for Horde are just, I think, kind of better laid out. It's once you're like trying to go Badlands and stuff where it gets pretty shitty. Yo, thank you for the follow. GG, GG, GG. GG, GG, GG. But yeah, in a lot of these, like, because you're like, I mean, I'm right next to Mulgore. It's pretty easy to get to like a major city from here, or to go from here to like anywhere else. Oh my god, he's still following me? Get the fuck out of here. I'm not saying the cities are good, but it's just, it seems like a better layout. Yeah. I think the one thing, I mean, Ironforge being so close to Blackrock Mountain, I was always jealous. 100%. Because that's like, your pre-raid BIS going into LBRS, UBRS, BRD, and then you've got Molten Core, and then you've got Blackwing Lair, and then, oh, you need to go kill Onyxia? Go to Menethil, take the boat to Dustwallow, you're right there. But then the tables turn, right? Then we have AQ40, and you guys are in buttfuck nowhere, Darnassus, trying to get down to Silithus, and then Nax, right? You're like, I guess we're flying up from Ironforge. Meanwhile, we're just like, oh, just popping on over to UC, right there. It balances out. Yo, good night, Bobby. Good night, Mr. Kodak. Thanks for coming by again. They must have like really wanted to help. Well, I mean, I was gonna say with TBC planning, because Shattrath is just sort of in the middle of everything. Then you also have a flying mount, so it's like they really, I feel like, did everything in their power with TBC to just make the world feel small and somewhat insignificant. And I think it just made things worse. Whoa, this guy's level 60 killing these dudes? What are you doing, guy? What are you doing? You think this is a bot? Yo, this guy might be a bot. He's not in a guild. Look at him. He's just meleeing. He's meleeing this mob while his pet doesn't do anything. This mob's level 29. TBC has a lot of good to it, but I can see the scale of the world kind of being lackluster. Yeah. We talked about this the other day, but like I think that if they wanted to do some sort of like Classic Plus with TBC, he's been there all day. Dude, that guy's for sure a bot, right? But if you wanted to do like a TBC Plus, I think the first thing you do is get rid of flying in TBC. But it's one of the first things to do. Just add ramps and lifts to the game. Because I think flying just takes away so much. But then someone in chat brought up that they should do a Classic Plus that combines vanilla and TBC. And basically like the level cap is still 60, but it implements some of like a lot of the TBC spells and abilities into the 1 to 60 and it adjusts towns trees and stuff. And then you crunch the vanilla like 40 to 60 zones down to 40 to 50, and then you have 50 to 60 being outlands, and then you go, the raid progression goes through all the vanilla raids and then into Kara and then through all the TBC raids, so it's just like one really long expansion, but like with a better leveling process and like a balance between like being in Outland and being in the old world and everything. This is a unique take.
We got the good stuff, man.
Unique take.
See ya later.
Yeah, someone pointed out, I think, after we had that conversation, that a lot of the stuff in TBC was supposed to be in Vanilla WoW, but they just didn't have the time to get it all in. So then they were just like, we'll just make a full extra expansion. It'll be fine. Able my pet. What's this guy?
Did you eat a lot of pea chips when you were a kid?
Yo, good water magic.
Why?
Thank you for the raid. Yo, I don't think I'm following you, but I will. Follow. Yo, thank you. Welcome. Yo, thanks. Were you... I think I've seen you run in with other people. Run in with other people here on Deviate. Squapashi Lasher. What's your... Are you playing on Deviate Delight? What's your character's name? What faction are you on? What's your thoughts on human breast milk consumption at like as like... But no, are you playing on Deviate Delight? Milk is great. A milk enjoyer. Which one? Oh, you're not playing Deviate Delight. Oh, okay. The name is so familiar. Well, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Cata Classic. Oh. Who are you raiding with? Who are you playing with? Mage? Well, that just makes sense. Yeah. Water, magic. Yeah. Mage. Did I... We're still over here. We're looking for it. Trying to get into Fire Mage PvP arenas. Oh. Stay. Apache. Sure. Okay. Oh, I might have gone too far to the left. Big hardcore classic fan. Oh, nice. Maybe that's where I recognize you from then. Oh no, is this dude gonna, this dread swoop gonna come fuck me up? Don't actually swoop me. I'm also in. Help me, Scarpashy Lasher. You're my only hope. Claw his shit up. I'm a bit of a hardcore classic fan myself. I've played a fair bit in my day. Did I get a chance to try official? I have a run going right now. On the official servers, but I didn't play back when it first came out. Yeah, I did. I think that was part of it. I think I burnt myself out on hardcore before official servers were a thing. I get too bored with all classes but warrior. Oh. Human milk is a biological norm for nutrition. Human milk banks have now been established in over 60 countries. Yeah, but aren't those for breastfeeding, like, babies? Oh yeah, dude, no problem. Yeah, I have a no pet solo self-made run where I'm level 20 right now. I've never gotten a 60 warrior. I was in the process of a warrior run before official servers came out. And then I ended up just like taking a full break from WoW. Dude, I still have not gotten the claw. The claw. Oh no. I'm just trying to get claw rank 5. That's all I want. There it is. We got it. Scram. Let's get out of here. Oh, what the fuck? Swoop. Health of the vulnerable. That makes sense. That's what I think of when I think of like providing breast milk to people. Is helping out the vulnerable. Babies are vulnerable, but I think that saying the vulnerable is kind of strange. Financial opportunity for donors. Okay, Peanut is on his human breast milk farming for profit shtick again. You and Bobby Kotick, man. What was his name for it? He had a stupid name for it. What a weird turn the stream has gone on. This used to be a family-friendly place. Venture capitalists. Yikes. Bobby's got all the money you guys need. Don't worry about it. He's gonna say he doesn't, but eh. Oh, did you just run past me? Yo! What's up, Antex? We out here. We're doing stuff. I think I'm going to Stranglethorn soon, which makes me very excited.
Greetings, traveler.
It's apparently friendly until breasts got involved. How dare they? I know, right? It was... Honestly, I think we jumped straight to the milk. Which is kind of ridiculous.
How are you? Relax.
5 stam, 16 attack power. That's not better than what I have.
Be good.
Living Junk, Hearth Tooth, Thunderbluff. Is that how breast we have to milk? One and the same? I guess that's true, yeah. And with 2 breasts, the growth is exponential. Exponential? That's not how that works.
Hail.
Oh my goodness.
May the eternal sun shine.
You silly people. Alright, thank you for the raid again. Good water magic. Bank. I think that's it. Okay. Am I high enough level for any of the gear that people sent me? Yeah, see, that's 37. That's from the Jeff himself. And then there's 40, 39, 39, 46. What the hell only? 42, 41, 41. Earth sent me a bunch of ammo. There's the 39 alarm. 42, yeah. People are being very generous. Okay, Peanut. Jeez. Yikes, dude.
Greetings,
Milk harvesting
traveler.
could be spectated on Twitch.
Goodbye.
Yikes, man. Come on now.
Well met.
It's family-friendly stream. Yeah, I guess I should train my spells and ability. Oh my gosh. This is what I get for being tired and not being good at leading the conversation in the directions that I want it to go in. Is I just get railroaded into these weird things. Oh man.
Greetings.
Ooh, we get a new min pet. That's kind of neat. Ooh, shot. Ooh, we get Viper Sting. I mean, that's sick for the PvPs. New immolation trap.
We shall meet again.
Viper Sting. I think I do. Shift X. What else did I get? Oh, HumanMilkFoundation.org. Well, yeah, that's a thing. Not for profit.
Go in peace.
He's definitely the best of the cities for Horde. I feel like it's okay. I mean, I like it more than Undercity, but I definitely... Oh God, Bradley. Ugh. Yo, did I ever swap my pet back? Oh no. I feel like the stable is over. So Master, yes.
I've been expecting you. We shall meet.
Crisis averted. Blah. Decline. Cool. Yeah, I like TB way more than Undercity. I like Orgrimmar the best, but I think that that's like a nostalgia thing, 100%. Okay, turn in quests. Just the one, maybe two. World of Warcraft was a major critical and commercial success upon its original release in 2004 and quickly became the most popular MMORPG of all time, reaching a peak of 12 million subscribers 2010. Man, it's crazy that it has not surpassed that since then. Doing anything there wasn't great. Just think back to leveling NG and not buying enough mats. I mean, that's true, but have you been to Stormwind? Holy buckets, dude. There's no way that the Stormwind auction house is that much closer to the engineering trainers than the org one is. Stormwind is awful. I hate running around Stormwind. Yeah, how has WoW not gotten past 12 million subscribers since 2010? It's been 14 years. You would think that when they had Classic and like a new expansion coming out at the same time that they would have passed it. But I think the reality was that Classic was not. I think that Classic players think that Classic was really big. I think for a while there, I was included in that, and I thought there were just as many, if not more, people playing Classic as there were playing retail. But then, if you start looking into it, and you go to like Raider.io, and you look at the number of guilds that are just, the number of guilds and the number of individual players clearing like normal raids on retail, it was just dwarfing Classic. It's pretty insane how many people play retail. World of Warcraft is set in the same universe as the Warcraft series of real-time strategy games and has a similar art direction. That makes sense. That's good. That's good. That's good. We're going to turn these in. I think I'm going to turn in these two quests at my hearth and then probably be done for the night. So that I don't wreck myself tomorrow, so that I can stream again tomorrow night. That's the plan. Keep these night streams going. They might not be long, but they get the job done. That's just been my motto in life for quite a few years. Right? It's not about the length. It's about what you do with it. That really counts. Derived from the wait. Okay, you're trying to go from night to afternoon. Yeah, I still try to do some afternoon streams when I can, because I think a lot of my folks. A lot of my longtime viewers are used to me streaming more in the afternoons. The nighttime stream is a bit of a new thing. But this is just the time of day that I have available anymore.
Farewell.
Afternoons are good because then Europeans are still like awake and stuff. I think though it's rough to stream it like this time of day because Europeans are either asleep or they're waking up in the morning, but it's like that weird, it's a weird time frame. What are you doing, Peanut? You're just like looking up. You're just Googling things and then copying and pasting from like Wikipedia. It's keeping me invested in chat. I'm not gonna... Okay, what? You want me to say prion? Prion? You're gonna say, what? Prion these nuts? Is that where we're going with this? You want me to pry on your nuts? I'll pry on whatever nuts I want to pry on. Gross. It's my life. I do what I want. Well, then don't present them at the Prion Festival. You know, every year we all get together and we celebrate nuts and things like that. And if you don't want to be part of that, don't come. It's right after SawCon each year. It's pretty good timing.
Blood and thunder.
Wow.
Down.
Wait, do I want?
What do you need?
Destroy the correct thing. Yo, that guy's level 60 and has an epic mount. What the fuck? Crazy. What a hero. What a hero of the Horde. He's in time loss too. What weapons do you think he's rocking? Kelsarar. Sheesh. Wow. Wow. He's already got a breastplate of chromatic flight. Wow. That guy's pretty cool. That guy's playing this server a lot. Alright, I'm gonna set my hearth and then I'm gonna be going off to get my own snooze in. See, Jeffrey and I are on the same schedule, and what I mean by that is I stream for 3 hours and go to sleep, and he streams for like 27 hours and goes to sleep. So like every 2 days we go to sleep at the same time.
What can I help you with?
It's just that every 1 day I go to sleep at that time and he just doesn't. Oh, it's this guy. Whoa, this guy's also got gear. Whoa. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna take off. Chronic wasting disease, CWD, is a fatal neurological disease that affects deer and other cervids, such as elk, moose, and reindeer. It's caused by misfolded proteins called prions. What is with the prions? CWD is a type of transmissible spongiform encephalopathy, a group of diseases that also includes bovine. Mad cow disease. Oh yeah, they are scary. Mad cow disease. I think I've heard of the one on Prion D's nuts, bitch. No. I've heard of the deer one, and obviously mad cow disease. Very scary. If that stuff is ever like, cause humans can get it, right? But the only way you can get it is through like consuming those animals. You don't get it the same way they get it. I don't know. Very spooky. But anyway, I'm gonna be done. Yo, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for the follows and just for tuning in and being a part of this little adventure, this late night adventure. So have a great, Jeffrey, why are you awake, dude? Go to sleep. I love you all. You're all beautiful people. Have a great rest of your night. I will hopefully see you tomorrow night. That's the plan. So take care of yourselves. And as always, happy hunting. Yeah. Bye.